welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Nisi B. Nisi V, baby. Oh my god, baby. Oh. So, today, as you can see, you're really up close and personal with your girl, okay? And that's because when you're doing a get ready with me, but I will be telling creepy / scary story time. Naomi or Naomi, whoever, you know, I'm gonna put your thing up on the screen over here. She actually messaged me and she had asked for my scariest moments in Korea, and I completely forgot to put it in the last video, but I realized I have enough mini stories to make up one video, so I decided to go ahead and do that. I will say viewer discretion is advised. The last one will be a little touchy, it'll be super creepy. But yeah. Also, alongside this, what I'm going to be getting ready with today is actually a package that I got sent from Diba. Diba by Dibawssette. They have a cushion foundation, which from what I'm hearing is not common for darker skin. Before I get into anything really, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. So this is the container that she sent it in. Oh my gosh, it's a card. It says thank you. This is what it looks like. Two colors. Yeah, Asantewa. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It's 540R. So that's one color I have. 560R, it's Llinga. Okay, so this is one. This is Llinga. And on this, I like the box for this. It's really cute. I love the little queen on the front. The QUEENDOM Cushion Foundation is a hybrid product that contains your makeup and skincare all in one. The innovative foundation is an oil-free, lightweight, water and sweat-resistant formulation that evens out your skin complexion for smooth appearances and leaves your skin radiant throughout the day. So it says it is a full coverage matte finish for all skin types, and it evens out skin with vitamin C and E. And this is actually a Canadian product. It's from Montreal. It's really pretty packaging. It's nice black. It's very sleek. I don't know how these things work. Oh! I'm dumb. I poked it and it came out. Wow, this is super chocolate. So I just swatched it on my hand and that is chocolate AF. So I don't think that's me. And then the second one is this one. This one might be more my color. This one kind of blends into my wrist a little bit. Prime my eyelids because I'm gonna do a little eyeshadow look. It's not gonna be anything too serious. I'm looking over here because of the mirror. So the first thing was my first week here in Daegu. So I was in my apartment, and oftentimes in my apartment building, like, my neighbors change frequently, or I never hear my neighbors. Like, I rarely ever hear them. However, this was just like my first week, and I was getting ready to leave my apartment. I can't remember, I was going probably to meet friends, and I opened my door and this guy was standing there. I was like, what the hell? Like, this dude was just standing there, just standing right by my door. Anyways, I go to close my door because I'm like, what the f, like, who is this guy? And he's like, Wi-Fi? And I'm like, what? And pretty much it seemed like he was asking if I had Wi-Fi in my apartment. But I was like, no, because I didn't. At that time, like, this had to be my first week here. I didn't have any Wi-Fi in my apartment. I was like, no. He's like, please, he's like, Wi-Fi. And I'm like, no. And so I try to close my door and he stops me and he tries to force his way inside my apartment. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm like, no. Meanwhile, I'm scared because this is like a foreign country. I don't know what the hell is happening. It's literally like my first couple days here. And he saw the look on my face, I guess, and saw that I was getting upset. And he's like, okay. And he ran away. I never saw him again. Why would you try and force your way into my apartment? That didn't even make sense to me. I was freaked out. I was like, what the hell? And I told my co-teacher about it too. She's like, oh my God, you have to be careful. So yeah, so now story number 2. So I was in a taxi one night, right? And I was with my friend and we're heading back to my apartment after a night of clubbing. So to get to my place, my friend's like, yeah, we're here, whatever. So she woke me up. And the taxi driver, like, he had been watching me from where he was sitting the entire time, apparently. I'm just like trying to get out this taxi. And my guy's watching me. Like, when I tell you he's watching me through his little rearview mirror, just preeing me. My friend gets out first and I think I was either waiting for her card or I was paying. Like, I went to take the card. Why is the man holding onto the card? Why is the man holding onto the card? And staring into my eyes. I was like, what the hell? My guy was staring into my soul, okay? He was moving like he didn't want to let go. Like he just was not, he had no intentions of letting go anytime soon. He's just gonna hold on. I was like, sir, that's not how this works. And then he like stared at me for a little too long, and I was just like, ew. And I tucked and rolled right out of that taxi. I was like, hell no. Like, ew. I was so creeped out. It was so weird. I had to go and like attempt to like fix my eyes. Let's just try and disregard the fact that I got eyeshadow all over, like here and here. Just adds a little sparkle underneath the foundation. Next story. This actually just happened the other day. So I was in Home Plus, and Home Plus is more of like a Walmart situation. So they have groceries, electronics, all that fun stuff. So anyways, I'm there and I'm standing in line. This is really short. And I'm standing in line, I'm literally minding my business, waiting to cash out of frigging nowhere. This old ass man runs up to me and he just grabs my hand and starts saying a whole bunch of stuff. He's like, I was like, what is happening? He's like, no, and he's just talking really fast. And I'm standing up there and I'm shook. I'm just frozen. I'm like, one of the ladies from the store had to run over and grab him and say whatever she says to him. She said something to him and took him away. And then she's like, I'm sorry. She's like, I'm sorry. The cashier lady's apologizing to me. Everyone's like profusely apologizing to me. But I'm just hanging up there shocked. So I'm like, yo, what happened? Meanwhile, everyone's staring at me like, I honestly don't know what his deal was, but I was unimpressed. Next up, I'm gonna be using the cushion. And I always want to use one of these little thingies. So I'm gonna put my fingers through it and I'm gonna go ahead and push down. Oh. Am I supposed to like press it until... I don't know how this works. Okay, let's see what I can get out of this. That's right. Why do I feel like I don't know what I'm doing? Sorry, we're gonna pause in our story time. There's another story. It's gonna be the last one. Hopefully this isn't too much, but it looks nice. This is what's happening so far. It looks all right. This looks like it matches me pretty well though. I'm gonna bring it down to my neck. It's this thing, it's just flipping all over the place. Okay. I like this, it's soft. One thing I can say about this is it's very soft. It gives me pretty good coverage because over here, see, I can't even tell which side, I have a birthmark. This is what my face looks like. Ah, that's really nice. That's really nice. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this is what my face is looking like right now. Okay, so you guys can get a little look. See? I think it's blended really well, and it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel oily or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and just highlight really quickly and then finish off my last story. So this is pretty much gonna be the end result because today's not a good makeup day for me, but I will say that the Diba QUEENDOM Cushion Foundation is absolutely gorgeous. It has me glowing. I have no highlighter on. It looked really nice. I'm not finished yet. I have one more story for you guys, but I do kind of want to do a viewer discretion because it's super creepy. It's super creepy. Some people may be uncomfortable. So I'm letting you guys know from now that like I'm not gonna give you any more details than that. So it's really up to you to continue watching this, but I've warned you, it is a little inappropriate. It's hella creepy. The last story, a while back, like maybe like a year or more ago, I was on my way to Busan to go see a friend, right? I had one really scary run-in in the subway. Like I was going through the turnstile kind of thing. This woman was coming up, walking real heavy, like real aggressive towards me, but I was like, she could never be coming towards me because I don't know this lady. Like I didn't do anything to this lady, right? So I'm like, she could never be coming towards me. So anyways, I realized after a certain point, this woman's like walking like this and she's like this, and I'm like, oh hell no, nope. and I'm like moving quick, and she's like yelling at me, and she's trying to chase me. So like the way that her arms and her legs were moving, I was like, nah, she's moving too quickly, she's moving too swiftly. The way she's cussing, I was like, nah. So as I said, I ran through the turnstile and I ran down the stairs. But that's not the creepy thing that happened. I go down and I catch the train. So I'm at the end of the line, and where I was, it was gonna take a couple stops for me to get to where I need to be. So I decided to actually sit down, which I never do. So I sit down on the train, and this guy gets on. He looked a little off to me. He had a certain look to him that brought my attention to him. So I looked at him, but other than that, it really wasn't anything. So this girl gets on the train, and she comes and she sits right beside me. The only thing I can really tell you about the girl is that she had on this bright red lipstick, and which was kind of shocking for me because usually Korean girls don't do their makeup like that. It's usually really subtle. The guy who I had seen come on the train, he had turned his head towards her and he was staring at her. She's so deep in this damn phone that she does not notice that this man is staring at her, but I'm noticing it because it's getting like real creepy. So someone gets up and leaves. Like when I tell you, he saw this person get up, he was like, and he ran for that person's seat. Like if anyone had been thinking about taking the seat, they didn't stand a chance because this guy was like, nah, that's my seat. And the seat was directly across from the girl. And so now my attention is piqued because I'm like, yo, this guy's moving really weird. Like a lot of his movements are very quick, and then he's creepily staring at this girl. Like I'm really confused. On the train for a bit longer, and this guy is just staring. He's just like, and he's like panting. He's like, and I'm like, yo, what is happening? So I get uncomfortable because I'm like, yo, what's this guy gonna do? But my stop is approaching now, right? And so I start getting my stuff together. He's watching me now, like, you trying to go or not? The millisecond that I stand up, this guy hops up out of his seat and he runs for my seat. I didn't even get to do the look back to see if my phone was still on the seat. I literally stood up, I took 2 steps, and he's just like, and he sat right in my seat. So I'm like, yo, that was quick, just like every other movement, because I'm watching him. This is where it gets really disturbing. I don't know if you want to finish this, you might be committed to the cause now. I probably should have said it was disturbing to begin with. So I turn around because I'm like, yo, what the hell? Mind you, my stop is up next, right? My guy is like, and then the girl's just like, this is where it gets disturbing. My guy was like struggling with his pants. Now I'm standing up at the doorway like, meanwhile he's like, and she's like, he's like, I'm like, she's like, would you guys believe me if I told you that all of a sudden I see this guy start, and this is obviously in his pants. And I'm like, as I told you, the girl's on her phone, right? She's like, and she walks away. Mind you, we are on a train full of people. We are not the only ones there. The train is full. My jaw is on the ground. I'm like, he put his hand in his pants and he's literally sitting beside the girl. They're next to each other and he's just whacking it off and staring at her, and he's just like, and then all people on the train were like, you have to be a special type of human being to do something like that. When I tell you guys, I was shook for the rest of the day. I'm sorry if you were not prepared. I tried to warn you guys, but that's what I was talking about. So anyways, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, like, this foundation is pretty solid, and it's a cushion foundation for the dark skin, the chocolate girl. So if you are interested in purchasing this foundation, I'll leave the links below. Thank you so much to Diba for sending this to me because it's real nice. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit the notification button so you know when I post, as well as follow me on my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, #SupportTheMandem. And yeah, hit the subscribe button because you know you want to. Okay, that's it for today. And as always, it's a peace, and it's a love, and it's a annyeong.
I'm feeling all this, she already know this. She want a bad man to come and video this. I'm feeling all this, she already know this. She want a bad man to come and video this. You want murder me, eh, 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 eh.